So we are back with the uncut version of Need for Speed Underground 2 walkthrough career mode, part 7. Yes, I guess this is part 7. All right, so let's begin where we left off. Again, uncut, raw, no edits, pretty much like we used to play back in 2004. All right, so here's my ride. Let's see, what do we have? All right, so we did some mods. Let's go do some events. Coming off with Street X. All right, I think I've upgraded the engine. Yeah, I think so. The engine and the suspension, yes. Yep. Race. I guess my last race in the previous episode was for some reason, I'm not a big fan of these kind of races. You don't have much choice. I mean, I can do the manual transmission, but that's exactly what I'm talking about. Did I do this Streetx before? I don't think so. He's right next to me. Oh, you don't wanna mess with me, 'cause there's nothing except win. Yeah, I'll win. We have to win. Alright. Okay. Again, I'm not in the US, so you guys gotta help me out. That singular network is still there. I mean, I can Google it, but it's a question for you guys to research it and find out if that's the case. Okay. No knocks. One bump. That's it. You're done. Finally, it's over. Yep. So, I don't know if you guys noticed in my previous episode, and I guess prior to that, we didn't have any crashes for some reason. So, that's a good thing. Alright, so what do we got left? Okay, so we got a crazy amount of URLs, but first, let's do these circuits. Well, yeah, I got no new unlocks yet. I got 10 grand of bank. The other day, there was this movie, and pretty much people my age, it's, Ocean, 11, Ocean 12, and Ocean 13. I was watching Ocean 13, with the Al Pacino as the antagonist. Man, that's a good movie. Okay, I got the circuit. To be honest, I like it. taxi. I mean, no offense to my taxi brothers. Taxi brothers. Damn. Cab bros. The reason I'm saying bros because these people are like doing real hard to earn a good money for themselves and for the family. So yeah, don't piss them off. They're like working their ass off, pay off their debts, pay off their bills, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, everybody's doing the same thing, but you know, especially since we're playing Need for Speed, we're gonna be facing a lot of cab bros, right? So I gotta win. I gotta win. Well, I don't know. All right, all right. Ow! 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 Imagine if it was a red light. Just imagine. Alright. So don't. Oh shit! I'm gonna hit that. Okay. Did not snow. Alright, let's see. 350. So, I got my first crash. I got my first crash for the past week. Since last week.
Challenge everything.
I was pretty sure it was bound to happen.
Hi, I'm Brooke Burke, and I play Rachel Teller in Need for Speed Underground 2. Playing a racer in the game.
Hey, yo, chill, man. Why don't you kick up you do it. It's a the tip stuff, you know.
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Let's see. Let's see. So, luckily, that event is saved, and let's see what we got unlocked.
Yo, unless you want your ride to look like your mom's,
No
then this is the
fucking
place for you.
bumpers.
All your
No
visual
fucking
upgrades are here.
bumpers.
Fenders,
No
spoilers, side
spoiler.
skirts, and more.
Same, and everything. Oh, offset, offset. I think I'm gonna take what? Yeah, this one looks sleek. Headlights. Do we got more headlights? No. Taillights. Same. No. 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 I'm not so fond of carbon fiber. If you're gonna turn everything black and gray, it's like, what's the point? Color, you know? I want more
A director
vibrant.
for Underground Speed Zone is here, catching film for the
Okay,
next DVD. He's gonna be looking for
okay.
winners, so put it down
Yeah,
back
you can
there.
get in line. I don't want to do anything as of yet. Shit. Okay, yeah, we are gonna be. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. So anyway, okay, here we go. Damn, it's hard. All right, so this is like proper countryside, you know, and I like that. Somebody's nearby. I know. There's certain beautiful scent. The flowers, like a fragrance, you know, I can smell. And I'm all home alone, right? So yeah, it must be scary. It must be a ghost or something. I mean, that's true in some theories. People believe that, but I don't know if that's true. But yeah, being a Muslim, you know, I believe these things are real. But how much influence they have on you? History lesson, folks. We, as a human, were created as a better creation than those genes, you know, genes, the D. So I don't have to worry about that. All right, so let's begin with. We already started. Yes. Forward line. I'm drifting on a non-drifting land. So what is it like on a drifted land? Is there like a set of tires that are applied and our cars just slips around? Nothing is like normal. Right now it's not. So I believe, yeah, drift tires are different than normal drift tires. Because otherwise, like, everybody in the traffic should be doing the same drift, right? They're not. And doing a drag race would be freaking impossible. Drift tires. I mean, it would be hilarious to do a drag race on by using drift tires. Damn, I'm just. This is the first lap. Wow, good canopy. I mean, look at the world design for the year 2004. Actually, 2003. It came out in 2004. So yeah, it was in development since 2003. So just think about it. I actually own a car is game, which is here it's called a Baleno from the year 2003. So not much innovation on that car anymore. But just think about the game design, the vibe, the atmosphere. Everything is like super crazy and vibrant. And I mean, it doesn't feel real, obviously. It feels like a game, but it has a different aura, on its own. It's not supposed to be real, back in the day, games were supposed to look like games. Right now, they're so focused up on the realism is they just take out the fun out of it. Games are not fun anymore, except a few games, but most of them are like simulators rather than a game. So it's not about, it's, yeah, it's always about the vibe. Yes, we want as much realism as, we get, but again, it depends on the type of game. Arcade games, like arcade racer games like these, should be fun, if you know what I mean. So, I don't know if you guys agree on it. Let me know. Let everyone know, like, yeah, that's the case. And folks, millennials, especially people my age, and I don't want to brag about it, but just to be sure, just to be on the safe side and letting everybody know, I am 37. So, anybody has any doubts? Right. Fuck yeah. That was a freaking crash. But I'm way ahead, so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, there's a body shop. Remind me to get over here. Get over here. Okay. Once I'm done. Please don't crash. Okay. Whew. Nothing. Cool house. It's a mansion. Not even. It's like super ultra rich area and there are no cops. Like, everybody is cool. Yeah, there are street races around. Okay, yeah, I'm cool with it. I don't really care. What do we got? You unlocked access to new front bumpers. Finally, let's go. You know what? I think I like. Yeah, I'm stuck with this or this. I'm gonna go with this. How about rear bumpers? Yeah, this one looks cool. I'm not so fond of a side skirt, but anyways. So nothing more, but still, man, it's a huge upgrade. 3.59, that's my car rating. Good enough. Good enough. Oh, okay. Paint categories, decal placements, and new vinyls. All right, so what kind of paint category are we talking about? Metallic. Ooh, ooh. You know what? I'm gonna change the color now. I'm done with that base green. Ooh. Black. Okay, this one looks cool, but it's too like this. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. Metallic. Yeah.
Layer the stickies for optimum style. It's like giving your ride tattoos and attitude.
Okay, yeah, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna change the colors to red, yellow, and white. No, black. Okay. This looks cool, man. This looks cool. I mean, it's so vibrant. I like it.
Yo, front your parts and name them with sponsors decals.
Quarter. Yeah, I'm gonna use DNA. Yeah, it's more prominent. Yeah. Let's see. Bilstein. All right, so we got a new ride. Let's go. New outlook. Oh, super amazing, super bright. Like it. Okay, so since we got unlocked a lot of things, now I think it's time to do these URLs. Yep. Let's go and do these. And wow. I mean, this bumper sweeps. Oh man, you know, just look at it. Sweet. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I missed it. No, no, I don't freaking that. Where's that? Alright, there it is. So, 1400 bank? What? What? No. Black, blue, carbon fiber. The next ride, I think I'm gonna do like dark. Something dark, like dark. Maybe dark red or brown or something. Right, right. 6 laps? I mean, it's so repetitive, man, you know? It's not about, you know, playing games like 6 laps, way more. I mean, I think 4 is even more. It should be around 2 or 3. That's enough. Well, maybe that's what this is all about. Endurance. You guys must be heard about has 24 hours. It's all endurance and all that kind of bullshit. You know that tiny. You look at the mini map, right? There's a tiny circuit inside. That is used for either a street cross or a drift event. What's this? What is this? Old Spice. Spice things up. Alright, save your money. Is that an Indian tank? Okay, let me come back to this. Show you guys. I swear I've seen that. Is that Indian or Sri Lankan or something? By the way, I'm not Indian, so anybody else. Sorry about something. Gotta pick it up. Did I miss that? I know it's back there. Still got one left. Japan tuning. So I am actually see ING Direct. I guess that's Indian bank or something. Or insurance policy or something. I don't know. Enlighten me. Yeah, I caught up with you from behind, motherfuckers. 1 minute ahead of you guys. Damn. See, I ain't you direct. This is my last lap, and I'm way ahead. I'm like catching up with them behind, you know? Now is their last lap. Now I'm at the finish line, so how crazy is that? 1400. That's it. Come on, a text. What do I got? New inventory. What else? Custom gauges. Fine. Good enough. Alright, you know what? I think we have enough time. Let's do 312, and then we're gonna go to the lot and see what we got unlocked. Right, I think I'm gonna be doing monsters. Is that the same track? No, it's different. This one's different. 4 laps, so I believe I'm gonna be having 2 events. Yeah, I think so. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. You know what? I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna catch up with them from behind and surprise, motherfuckers. Run, I'm up your ass. No, we haven't got enough laps, so yeah, that's not gonna be easy. If I had enough laps, I probably would have done it. See, this is like the last lap. These like circuit races, it's all about hitting the last line. I'm sure pretty much everyone has played Gran Turismo, Forza, Drive Club, so everything, Drive Club, Pro Street, Need for Speed Shift, you know. So what all these have in common? They have a drive line, rest line. So if you follow that, actually, I'm not that far behind, but I don't have enough laps. If I got like 2 more laps, I would be catching up from behind, you know? See? Not that hard. You know what? It just hit me like we found a new body shop and it straight up, unlocked new bumpers and side skirts, right? You want to find a new performance shop. Monthly pass. Next. Yep, I knew it. RX-7. How can you lose with a Supra in an RX-7? Idiots. And I'm with a basic tier 1 car, even winning. A lot of them using knobs, you know? It's crazy. That was a hell of a grip without using an e-brake. Yeah, baby. Felt good. Yeah, that's how we do. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Yes. So I'm like always thinking about the fact like people say about tuner cars, right? Like Japanese GTS. What the fuck is that? Like every car is like tunable. So why do people say like muscle cars are not tunable, European cars are not tunable, but Japanese are? I mean, what the fuck? Is that like a European or American called like an alien technology or something? I don't know. It's a term which is stuck with them. Car is tunable, you know. It's a fact. It's common sense. But I guess they're more prone to easy modifications or customizations than the other European or American. Could we talk about a lot Japanese and all these cars, but what about Australia? I mean, do Australia have their own local cars? I have no idea. Freaking entire continent, you know? Why don't people, just have their own cars? All right, so cool. 1400 bank. Finally, what do we got? What do we got? New inventory. Tail lights. Okay. You know what? Let's go and find more lights. Let's get to the farm.
Welcome to the delivery room. Aluminum and steel isn't crafted any better than this. Select a sweet set of wheels right here.
Supra. Acura. Whoa. Did I spend any money? Nope. So, this is nice. Awesome, man. You know what? Fuck it. Let's modify it as close as it can be with the Paul Walker Faster Furious Super. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna do that. I mean, even the stock Supra is good. But let's do some. Let's do some performance first. So I can take like 5 cars in my garage. I got 3, so I got 2 more options.
Yo, stock is for suckers. To rule the streets,
Yeah,
you need
tell
something
me about
special
it.
under the hood. Get all the performance parts you need right here to turn your kitten
Here,
into a tiger.
that's what I'm talking about. Look at the stats. Damn. Suspension. NOS. Still the basic NOS. I'm gonna add turbo first. I want these. Tires, yep. Alright, so we are maxed out so far, what we have with this Supra. So on the surface, it looks like a stock car, but it's really not. Damn, look at it go! I'm liking it already. Oh shit. Damn fast. I got 800 bank left. So I'm broke, but not so broke because I got this cool car. All right, you know what? I think I'm gonna end this episode here, and we're gonna continue doing races. I think I'm gonna do races with this Supra starting tomorrow again and earn some cash. And then I'm gonna do some modifications like cosmetic, adding bumpers and spoilers and rims and all. Whoa, like it decided to go past me that close. All right, so make sure to hit subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow, and that's it. Thank you so much, guys. Like I said,